And happening right now, many folks crossing fingers, hoping luck, a lot of luck, is on their side.
Powerball and Mega Millions lottery drawings, both offering up big, huge jackpots. Very soon, somebody might win. News 8's Jackie Slater spoke with some people tonight who are hoping to hit it big. Jackie.
And in just 1 hour, someone could be hundreds of millions of dollars richer when the Mega Millions numbers are drawn tonight. The Powerball drawing is tomorrow. Now, you know the old saying, you can't win if you don't play. Well, we found out today lots of people are playing.
Is this the sound of the winning numbers being printed out? Lottery machines all across the state are working overtime as people rush to get what they hope will be the winning ticket.
I hope it is. If I win, I'm gonna give some to charity and live off the rest. No work no more. Just travel the world.
Tonight's Mega Millions drawing could make someone $393 million richer. Tomorrow's Powerball drawing estimated to be a little bit less at $356 million. At the Hamden Shell, those numbers have the staff working hard.
There's a lot of people coming, and usually what happens that either Powerball goes up and the Mega Millions, this time is both of them is over close to 400 million. So everybody is trying to get a piece.
So what are the odds that you might be the big winner? Let's just say don't quit that job until you've triple checked your tickets. You're much more likely to get bit by a dog while jogging or getting a hole-in-one on your birthday. There's a 1 in 112 million chance you'll be killed by a vending machine and a 1 in 15 million chance of having quadruplets. But your chances of hitting the jackpot for either of the big games this weekend, more than 1 in 250 million. Despite those odds, most people are thinking about what they'll do when they win.
Probably vacation. I don't know, really, I don't know. I just played a ticket just now, a quick pick, that's it.
Probably invest it and give some of it away. That's what I'll probably do.
But some people say even with jackpots like these, it's just not worth it to dish out the dough.
I feel like it's throwing money out the window. And especially when if it's a $390 million jackpot, the chances are 1 in 400 million or something like that. So I would rather spend my money on other things.
And what are the chances that you'll hit both jackpots? Well, 1 in more than 75 quadrillion. That's right, quadrillion. That means you have a better chance of getting hit by a meteorite while simultaneously getting attacked by a shark. So on that note, good luck, everybody.